Guys, now we're gonna cover Hawkeye by
Yes.
Matt Fraction and David Aya.
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 Probably Aya.
Aya, because he's Spanish, so we're gonna go with Aya to be safe.
Yeah.
We don't want to like butcher this guy's surname.
Right.
Okay. So yeah, so this is the
The
Hawkeye,
late issue.
the late issue.
Extremely late.
It's
Delayed.
very extremely issue, but I'd say it's well worth the wait.
It is.
you
It
know?
is definitely.
I mean, especially for David Aya art,
Yep.
you can't go wrong. You can't
Definitely.
go wrong.
Definitely. And
He's-
Matt Fraction, man.
And of course, Matt Fraction.
Yeah.
All right. This is still okay. We're 15 issues in, and it's still the whole Russia Hawkeye versus the Russian.
The tracksuit.
The tracksuit bros. the tracksuit mafia.
Yeah.
So we're still there.
Like,
Okay.
what the hell? Can we move on?
It's been yes, please. Can we move on already? It's entertaining, but it's been 15 issues.
And not just that, JV, di ba? Parang, I love what Matt Fraction has done. He's humanized. He's turned Clint Barton into a version of Peter Parker. Come on.
Right.
You know what? Don't turn him into a bomb. Don't.
Case in point, right there. Yeah, he's
Sure,
got it.
sure, it's funny, di ba?
It's
But
funny, and he's got purple drawers as well.
This is Clint Barton. He's a badass.
Yeah.
He's a wise ass.
He's a wise ass. I agree with you there. I mean, okay, granted, his origins are he's a circus. He's raised in the circus, but still, this guy, he's a cool guy. He's just become a bit of a douche. Yeah, for me, he's become a bit of
He's like a bomb, di ba?
bit of a douche for me.
He's been fighting super villains and he's up against the tracksuit vampires. What the hell? Di ba?
For how,
Bro. Di ba? I'd rather see the Pete's dog than these guys.
Yeah, I mean, okay, the premise is admittedly, the premise is all about what he does in his downtime,
Yeah.
right? But still,
Yeah.
15
15 issues and we're still
issues,
there.
we're still stuck there.
But it does have its moments of comedy.
Yeah.
Barney!
Literally,
Barney!
bit of a spoiler. Point.
No, that's not Captain America, that's Barney's brother.
Yeah.
But you know what, Hawkeye, it's still one of the better comic books out there. if you
I think,
ask me.
yeah.
It represents a shift in the storytelling back to characterization
Right,
for Marvel.
right. Uh-huh.
And if you notice after that, James, Miss Marvel, She-Hulk, in fact, even the New Warriors,
Yeah.
the first issue, they followed suit. There's more characterization, So I like it. It's a perfect counterpoint, as I told you earlier. to
Yeah.
Uncanny Avengers. I love the title, but it's just really gotta be
Yeah. I mean, this is like we said earlier, it's a palate cleanser.
exactly.
It's light, it's funny. It gets admittedly though, here in the end, it gets a little bit dark, but the action is amazing. You can't go wrong with his action. He always tries to go innovative in some particular way. If there's anything I feel I have really strong reservations about this book, is that Aya can only maintain like a good 3 or 4 issues before he has to like give it to someone else,
Yeah.
right? And in this case, after this issue, he's not going to be seen in this book for the next, I don't know, 3 issues. And he hasn't been around for the last 3 months either. It's a bit of frustration. Okay, they're doing 2 separate subplots right now. You have one with Aya focusing on Clint. Then you have the other one, Anne Wu, focusing on Lady Hawkeye.
Yeah, and she's in LA.
Yeah, and
Doing a story that could have lasted maybe 1 issue, but they drag it out for 3
exactly
issues. What the hell?
just to give David Aya space to do his art.
Yep.
I think it's a bit of a lame excuse to do that. Right?
Get on with it.
Exactly. Aya, you're an excellent artist, but you gotta get a move on. You have to. You're the selling point, but still, we gotta.
At least JV, it's not like Battle Chaser. It's like 1 issue every year.
Oh yeah.
time.
Can't go wrong. Yeah, that's even. My God. Yeah. Those poor people waiting for that issue until now. It's like waiting for Godot.
Actually, wala pa rin yung resolution.
Wala na pag-asa na yan. Wala na. But you're right, Hawkeye, I mean, the mere fact that we're still here, 15 issues, even though it's been a drawn-out plot, just shows to show you that, we know that this comic has is great. It's got a lot of heart to it. There's a lot of characterization. You can see the fusion of writing and art here There's a beautiful
With indie sensibilities.
Yeah, exactly. It's a beautiful synchronicity here. That's why we stick it out with Hawkeye. We just have, like you said, we just have to get a move on.
Yeah, we gotta move on. We gotta move on with this story.
Otherwise, the fear there is it's gonna lose traction
Yeah.
and people will drop off.
And they've drawn it out, and we're still waiting for that big that fight between
Yeah,
Hawkeye and
the clown.
And the clown, who's
Yeah, the
actually
assassin.
Heath Ledger.
Spoilers. So there. Still a great book. Just keep on collecting if you can.
Free bar, that's the point. Spilling amaretto 'cause the previous joints. I'm sitting with a